We plan to form at least 5 additional brigades, 3 motorized rifle brigades, 1 artillery brigade, and 1 tank brigade. This is a reserve which will guarantee us an ability to withstand any attack and, in case of success, to develop a counterattack performing a number of operational tasks.
Meanwhile, US media has reported that Washington is considering giving lethal aid to Kiev, but Angela Merkel says that's not an option for Germany. William Hildebrandt has more.
Moscow's turned the tables on Washington. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said the rhetoric of U.S. President Barack Obama shows the U.S. is backing a military solution to the Ukrainian crisis, and Lavrov may be right. A New York Times article says after a series of striking reversals that Ukraine's forces have suffered in recent weeks, the Obama administration is taking a fresh look at the question of military aid. The article says that move is supported by Obama's Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel and Martin Dempsey, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and the idea appears to be gaining momentum. An independent report issued by 8 former American officials says U.S. military assistance to Ukraine would thwart Russia from launching a renewed major offensive. The report calls for the U.S. to provide Ukraine with $3 billion in military support, anti-armor missiles, non-lethal drones, and armored vehicles. The U.S. has been banking on the idea that economic sanctions would coerce Russia to stop sending weapons and troops into Ukraine, partly out of fear that providing arms to Kiev would provoke Russian President Vladimir Putin to raise the stakes. Escalating tension that echoes the arms race of the Cold War era. Last week, Obama spoke by phone with German Chancellor Angela Merkel over the deteriorating situation in Ukraine. On Monday, she said the only possible solution is a peaceful one and ruled out sending weapons to Ukraine, an issue that will be high on the agenda when she visits Washington next Monday.